The lesson there on these earnings is digital transformation is just at its infancy. It's really just at the beginning. What we saw in our portfolio of roughly 25 billion of revenues in software was a difficult selling environment in Q2, an even harder selling environment in Q3, as you had all these economic headwinds. And then in Q4, you saw a pickup in the buying environment. And I think some of these public companies have been reporting similar results.
Why a pickup in Q4?
Q4 is always the spike. You do have to acknowledge that. Mm-hmm. That's kind of the buying season for the customers. And so much happens during the last week of the year, and a lot happens during the last day of the year. So usually when you forecast these businesses, even though you may have a lot of experience in doing so, you kind of don't quite forecast that spike. But the key is that we have not seen a huge drop-off like we might have seen in Q1 and Q2 of 2020, or like you saw during the financial crisis, or even when you saw years ago during the dot-com bubble burst. The key is customers are buying what they need. They may not buying a lot of futures. And now what they need as they operate their businesses and they look to take advantage of digital transformation and become more competitive in their fields still produces a good demand environment for these businesses.
So let's talk about valuations. And there was this time period, end of last year, beginning of this one, where, I mean, some might argue things are still kind of cheap. Some things are. But things were especially cheap. And there was a lot of private equity activity. What are you doing or not doing now based on where we were even just a few weeks ago? Are things remaining expensive now? If you hadn't acted, did you miss a window?
We bought a lot. So hopefully we did not miss a window, and now we have to make work what we bought. And our business is we do one deal at a time. And if we see that working, then we can move forward and do others. It's so interesting because what is cheap is very hard to tell in software. Because when you look at this index of public companies, for the most part, and on average, these companies don't make money yet. We have this stat that we say that the index of publicly traded software companies that are the biggest and the best, on average, they have a negative cash flow margin. So when growth has slowed, based on the factors that we've discussed before, investors don't know how to value them on the multiple of revenue. Mm-hmm. These multiples of revenues have gone from 17 times on average at the peak to about 4 now. Now, what that does is it's much more important than valuation. Is what it does is it produces an environment where some of the highest quality, largest software companies are looking to go private because they're looking to solve for their investors and for their company the profitability issue. How do you turn these great innovators into great businesses? And they may be two different things. And one owner with one agenda has a better shot at doing that. And that's what we do in our private equity field. Okay, so maybe a little pitch for yourself there for those who are looking to get out of the public eye and might already be public. All right, let's talk about generative AI. A lot of attention coming to this because of the latest version of ChatGPT out of OpenAI. And I'm starting to see a lot of velocity in companies being able to adopt this in ways that they say are going to benefit their end user. Duolingo is a great example. They not only reported some good numbers and strong growth, they said they're going to build this premium tier that allows language learning conversations based on that. They think they're going to be able to charge a premium for it, which is going to make their model look better. How are you approaching this with the companies in your portfolio? Well, John, first, we're having a lot of fun with AI. Our associates use it. I even use it. We have a lot of fun with it. Our companies are big investors. Think about it. Enterprise software, systems of action, systems of decision-making, systems of analytics, these huge data gatherers that produce workflow software or business intelligence software. Our companies have been big investors in analytical AI. Really, I mean, it's a big part of it. Now, large language models just makes, over time, the use case for these data models and these workflows more valuable. Now, it's really, really early in the enterprise. Go back to how customers can consume this. They first have to dream about how they can implement this new set of technologies, how it changes their workplace, how it changes their organizational structure, and then slowly over time, it should be additive to our space.